sustainable seafood.
Yeah!
But even more, I'm a very, very big fan of American seafood. And I'm an even bigger fan of American fishermen. Now I understand that sometime last year there was a mishap. I don't know a lot about what happened, but I know this. Nature. You want me to go to a different microphone because this one stinks. All right, I'll turn off this piece of crap and go over here. Hi, is this any better? All right, so you got that whole, I love the sustainable seafood, I love American seafood, I love fishing. Okay, so I understand that there was some kind of mishap down here last year involving some Englishmen. British people, something, I don't know. Here's why I don't care too much. Okay, number one, you're not going to get that money, okay? You're not. You're going to go back to England with it. And that's good to go. Thank God for a beer. Yeah. Maybe in a minute. Actually, it's for her. Oh, it's much better. I don't know about good eats, but good drinks. No, anyway, so odds are this month. I heard that somebody was waiting for some money to show up. That's not going to happen. I don't really care about that. Here are the things I know for sure. One, I believe that all the amazingly great seafood out here, and by the way, you have the most diverse menu of seafood pretty much in the world here. I was telling some folks earlier that if I had to eat seafood just from like a 100-mile circle for the rest of my life, it would probably be right here. Because between your estuaries, between your marsh areas, between your open seas, I mean, you've got absolutely everything that I really care to eat here. Long live what? Well, I don't think anybody's going to kill Dauphin Island anytime soon. I love the fact that there's so much amazing biodiversity here, and I truly believe, I personally believe that this system out here, look out there, okay, I believe in a God that made all that, and I believe in a God that made all those animals out there, and they can kick the crap out of British Petroleum, okay? I don't believe there's a nature system on this planet that can't bounce back from these mishaps. And I'm really, when this happened, I thought, you know, it's going to be about 10 months. And then the fish is going to be back and we're going to be eating hearty again. And sure enough, as the folks at FDA and such have proven, that is indeed the fact. So I came down because I want to let people know in the United States that American seafood's back, Gulf seafood's back. It wasn't too long ago. I was up in New York City. Yeah, tell me about it. Damn, full of Yankees. I got no problem with Yankees. Somebody's got to live up north, right? Because if they all live down here, you know, it'd be very difficult. Anyway, I was in a seafood restaurant where I had ordered some shrimp, and it wasn't a gumbo because I would never buy gumbo in New York. You know, Gumby? What? I don't have that. And I asked the person, and I had actually heard this story from some other people, that certain restaurants around the country were trying to tell people not to worry, that they weren't eating Gulf seafood, that it wasn't Gulf seafood, we're not going to poison you with that stuff. And this particular waiter assured me that, no, these shrimp were imported from Asia. What's that? And I asked the gentleman involved if he was aware of the what was involved in the raising and aquafarming of shrimp in Asia.
That's where it comes from, right there.
Right, comes from right there. I know that. But here's the thing: we have a perception in this country that right now that something that is imported from people we don't know, and lands that we don't understand, and languages that we don't care about, are making better seafood than we have here in America. And I'm here to help stamp that out. I personally don't believe we should import seafood at all. Tell your congressman. Right people, get mad. refuse to eat in restaurants that serve imported seafood. This is America.
Yeah.
America has ocean pretty much all the freaking way around it. We have rivers, mighty rivers that feed those oceans, and a lot of things grow in them. Countries that cannot feed themselves go down, right?
Yeah.
So I think that what we have to do is we have to eat our own stuff. We have to support the people that make that seafood possible. And that's people like on that boat out there.
Yeah.
So thank you for coming and being here and supporting that. That's why I'm here. I'm going to, what's that? Oh, you love me? Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, that's like 5 of you. I like that. I'm going to go now and eat huge amounts of gumbo. I'm going to eat gumbo from every team that was preparing it here. I've been, all I've eaten today is beer. No, it's not true. That's not true. I had a Bloody Mary for breakfast.
Yeah.
What is it about drinking in the South? I did not have 3. I did not have 3. I had 1 that was replenished several times. Now, I tell you what, since nobody's going to run me off the stage, while I've got a group of you here, I would love to know if any of you have any questions that I might be able to answer about food or anything that happens on Food Network. Down here, I'll say whatever you want me to say. So, goof on people. So if anybody's got a question, raise a hand. And yes, you got a question there?
Good. Where does he take good eats?
Where do we make good? We make good eats in Atlanta, Georgia.